Like vice presidents, lieutenant governor candidates usually don't get much attention. But that may be different this year in Pennsylvania. The Republican candidate for governor is going after the Democratic nominee for the second spot. Political editor John Delano has the details.
He sits behind the governor in the state capitol and presides over the Senate. But most have no clue who the lieutenant governor is. That might change if John Fetterman is elected lieutenant governor, if Tom Wolf is re-elected governor.
Governor Wolf, I'm proud to be a member of his team.
Maybe it's because of his visibility in Western PA that Republican gubernatorial candidate Scott Wagner took a shot or two at Fetterman.
He's come from I believe a family of wealth. He receives money from a trust fund. His children don't go to public schools; they go to private schools, and John Fetterman has got some money.
Wagner says Fetterman adds nothing to the Democratic ticket.
I don't think it adds any value.
It's disappointing. I'm not going to go into personal attacks or anything like that. What concerns me are issues.
Wagner says he's happy to contrast his running mate, Berks County developer and businessman Jeff Bartos, with Fetterman.
Jeff Bartos is 45 years old. He is an attorney. He was in-house counsel for a large company. He ran president of one of their divisions. He now is a private sector guy. He owns businesses. He does some real estate developing. He's a class act. If you want to compare John Fetterman to, say, Jeff Bartos, John Fetterman's never created a job.
And Wagner says Fetterman's ideas are too wild and extreme for Pennsylvania.
He's got some very different beliefs that are extreme.
But Fetterman says it's Wagner who, allied with President Trump, is too far to the right.
My wild ideas are people with pre-existing conditions should be able to buy insurance. He doesn't believe that. My wild ideas are I don't think we should be ripping apart immigrant families and placing children in cages. My wild ideas are if you work 40 hours a week, you should be able to live in dignity.
Now, Fetterman won't respond to personal attacks, but has no trouble going after Wagner on issues or Wagner's meeting with Vice President Pence in Philadelphia tonight. And Fetterman says communities like his, Braddock, will have a place at the table if he's elected. Wagner says he and Bartos are, quote, classy guys who will run a professional campaign. Wolf has already teamed up with Fetterman for campaign ads, and Fetterman says he talks to the governor frequently. Christine, Ken?